In this presentation, we are going to see how to add and subtract fractions. Let's learn this by taking few examples. For example, if we have a fraction, say 4 by 5, and we want to add 1 by 5. This kind of questions are very easy because we have same denominators. If we have same denominators, all we have to do is add the numerators. So this becomes 4 plus 1, which is 5 by 5. The denominator is same, so we leave that and then add the numerator, so it's 5. And this cancels by 1, so the answer is 1. Now let's take a different example. If we have 2 by 3, add 19 by 3. Again, the denominator is same, so we can leave that and just add the numerators. So 19 add 22 becomes 21. So that will be our answer. In the same way, if we want to subtract fractions where denominators are same, again is very simple way. For example, if we say, take the same example, 4 by 5 subtract 1 by 5, we leave the denominators and just subtract the numerator. So 4 take away 1 leaves 3, so that's our answer, 3 by 5. Also, if we have 19 by 3 minus 2 by 3, again the denominator is same, so we just subtract 2 from 19 and the answer is 17. Now let's try adding and subtracting fractions where denominator is not the same and see what happens. So if I take 4 by 5 and we want to add 2 by 3, so the way to do that would be to get a least common multiple for 5 and 3. What will be a number which is a multiple of 5 and also a multiple of 3, and it is the least common? So basically we can multiply 5 and 3 and we get that 15. 15 is the least common multiple. Okay, so we get that in the denominator, the least common multiple, and then we now 5 multiplied by 3 is 15, so we multiply 4 with 3 also, so 4 3s are 12, and add, now 3 multiplied by 5 is 15, so we have to multiply this 5 with the number which is on the numerator of 3, which is 2. So 2 times 5 is 10. So this becomes 12 plus 10, which is 22 by 15. That will be our answer. Now if we want to subtract 4 by 5 minus 2 by 3, where denominator is not the same, we do the same thing. We need to get the least common multiple, which in this case is 15. And we do 5 times 3 is 15, so 3 multiplied by 4, which is 12, minus 3 multiplied by 5 is 15, so we multiply 5 by 2, which is 10, and we have 2 by 15. So that's the way to add and subtract fractions when the denominator is not the same. Now let's try and see how to add and subtract fraction if we have like variable, like 2x by 3 plus 1x by 3. What is that? Now again the denominator is same, so we will leave that as 3. and just add the numerator, so this becomes 3x. Now 3 and 3 cancels out and the answer is just x. Now let's try to subtract with variables. So if we have 2x by 3 minus 1x by 3, then again we leave the denominator as it is and subtract the top portion, which is the numerator. So we take away 1x from 2x, that leaves us with 1x, which is nothing but x by 3. That'll be our answer. Now let's try to solve adding and subtracting fraction with variable where denominator is not the same. So if we have 5x by 7 and we want to add 3x by 4, now here denominator is not same, so we will need the least common multiple. Here it will be 28. So 7 4 times is 28, so we will multiply 4 with 5. 5 4s are 20, so 20x plus 4 7 times is 28, so 7 3 times is 21. Oh, actually it's not 5. 7 4 times was 28, so yeah, so 4 5s are 20. Okay, I was right. Okay, so 20x plus 21x by 28. So this is 41x by 28 is our answer. Now let's try to subtract when the denominator is not same. So if we take this same example, 5x by 7 minus 3x by 4, then this is 28, least common multiple. This was 20x, and instead of plus we are going to write minus 21x. Now since this is a bigger number than this we will subtract 20 from 21 and keep the sign of this, which is minus. So minus 1x by 28, which is minus x by 28.